Yeah, welcome to the live stream, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great day. I do need to turn off my desktop speakers, that would help. Hello, everybody. More Project Ozone 3. Yeah. Hello, ZW4D Digital Demmer Oracle, Grubby, Crazy Moon, Capcom, Leitarian, RDM, Demetran, Sevenosni, Mega Block Lobster, Jakey the Cake, Cause, Fault Bat, Leg of Lore, Trad Troll, Silver Lightning, Demetran, Felinta, Srab, Robin Deadeye, Lurkers, other people down in the chat, welcome. Get that music turned down a little bit more. Like right before the stream started, I was thinking that there's probably a way that I can get Foobar to output the album and the song name and actually try and set up some kind of a bot so you guys can do ! song and find out what's playing. But I was hoping that, what's the name of that program that I'm using right now? I can't remember the name of it. What is it called? Foobar 2000. I'm sure there's a way to output like the information, and then I'd have to set up a bot for that, but I was just kind of playing with that and lost track of time, so ZW4D just reset the channel for 2 months in a row. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2 months of support and for using that Twitch Prime. 2 months of having money on my account. Yeah, that sounds great. Welcome back. Yes, pronounced like Felinta. I'll try to remember. Probably gonna get it wrong. Just letting you know. Is this live or pre-recorded? This is absolutely 100% pre-recorded. Capone, I just knew that you were going to ask that question right at this exact timestamp in the video. So I'm replying, so it seems like we're live, but it's actually pre-recorded. Hello, Lever. SD, how you doing? And then also, one more thing here. Boop. Hammer Time, dropping some bits, filling up the cup. Thank you, Hammer Time. I do appreciate that. Yep, Nighthawk. You're absolutely right, Nighthawk. Hipsy. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Fastest Shot just resold the channel for 3 months in a row. Fastest Shot, welcome back. Thank you for the 3 months of support. Thank you. Good game sounds on. You're always right. Yeah, I got distracted. Like I was saying, I was trying to figure out how to get Foobar to export the currently playing song and album and things like that, and that was my focus mode for like the last 5 minutes before we started the stream, or before I actually pressed the button or whatever. So what were we doing? What do we got in my inventory now? We're doing Corellium, the Lorem Ipsum, Abyssalcraft stuff, Sacrifice Altar. We got the Abyssal Wasteland Necro Omnomnomnomicon. The Abyssal Wasteland. Okay, so do we have this book charged up? Mostly. They could use some more charging action. Wow. I come over here to drop that off, and then it's got to give me 30 seconds of wither. Rude. Capone has been watching the YouTube series and finally caught you on live today. Awesome. So by YouTube series, do you mean Igmatica 2 or do you mean the archive live streams? Why is my sky dark? Probably because it's raining right now, I would imagine. You wish you had more pizza to Omnomnomnomnomicon? Capone says still see the starting screen. Try refreshing. Because obviously your video is locked or something. Does the stream have a title today? Yes. Try refreshing, Hammer Time. It sounds like Twitch might be having issues. A couple people complaining or talking about weirdness. Hello, Garcia. Yeah, Twitch definitely being twitchy. Oh. So the transmutator, let's put this over here. Oh, I guess we'll stick it up over here. Forget, do I right click this stuff on there? Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't know you could turn regular cobblestone to abyssal cobblestone by putting this fluid on it. That's interesting. Today I learned. Okay, so I think you put a bucket of this stuff in there and then you put a stuff in here to do the thing, but I don't remember what we're exactly doing at the moment. Let's go to the quest book. What was it under? Omicron. So we need to get Abyssal Night Ore. We'll probably take the digital miner to one of those dimensions. Ritual charms. Oh, this might be what we were doing. So I think we made those and then we needed to do this. And we were trying to get shadow fragments, so we should have those. Okay, how are we doing on all this? Yeah. Wait, which one? That's a 16 EMC one. These. Okay. So we need 4 arrows. And one of these. Wow, Hypno's banging through Abyssalcraft? Yeah, I mean, I've done this before. Man, these particles, like, cause so much frame rate lag. So that's the amplifier range. Okay. Put that one there. What's the next one? Duration. So we need 4 redstone. Boop, 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 and a boop, 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 boop. Hello, Magnus. When isn't something wrong with Twitch? Hello, number 7. Oh, before you begin, I want to say that you are a soon basic capacitor. Wow, cool geek. Wow. I'm actually not a basic capacitor. I am a highly advanced machine frame. Thank you. Thank you. You are a basic capacitor. It's working out. You see the bearded man? There you go. You missed yesterday, but saw the tweet. It's really cool that you're able to get the server world download. Yes. Yes. I didn't really want to have to recreate the world. We started trying to do that. We started trying to recreate the world, and then I was able to get the download, so it made my life a lot easier. Unfortunately, we wasted like a couple hours on the stream recreating the base that didn't need to be recreated. It is what it is, though. What was it, glowstone that we needed? All right, boop, 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 and a boop, and a boop, 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 boop. Just no, I'm not an advanced machine frame, SD. I'm a highly advanced machine frame. I mean, resonant machine frames are okay, but highly advanced machine frames are like top tier. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Random question, how do you get your camera video to your computer with a capture card? I'm using a Elgato HD60 Pro capture card for this camera. I'm using a Elgato 4K Pro or whatever they call it. pour my computer, my gaming into the streaming computer. Yeah, all the specs are listed in that paste bin there. Oh, I had arrows on me. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we completed this quest. Let's claim that. And then overworld altar. So overworld energy pedestal, overworld sacrificial altar. Yeah, these two guys. So this is location anywhere, required energy 400 PE. Did we not already make this? I feel like we made this. Darkstone cobblestone. No, this is what. Okay, so we have not made this. So we need cobblestone turned into this. What is this one? Okay, so we need 4 cobblestone. Actually, I'll just put in like a stack. However much gets made here. So a stack of that with the corallium bucket. Does that not work this way? How does that work? Do I have to pipe it in? I don't remember. Transmutator fuel. Oh. Oh, I thought you put the liquid corallium in there. Didn't you have to do that before? Was this changed potentially? Okay, well, if you can just put a blaze rod in there, that'll work for fun. That'll work just fine for me. Yeah, I thought you had to put the liquid corallium in here, and that's what smelted it. LSR just resubbed the channel for 26 months in a row. LSR, welcome back. Thank you for the 26 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hypno, Hip Heart. No, thank you. Thank you. You wonder what the author of Abyssalcraft went through making the sounds for rituals and stuff? I don't know. Have you ever watched like behind the scenes for how sound effects are made? There's usually some pretty cool things that you'll see. Yeah, sound engineers, exactly. How are there 2 JEI windows? So there's a new feature here. It's kind of hard to see. That says JEI bookmarks over an ingredient, and press A to bookmark it. So if I come over here and I press A, it comes over here and we're bookmarked. So I don't necessarily have to type in like this, overworld energy pedestal with a pipe and then another item. I can just press A over here, bookmark them, clear this out, and start search for other things and still have access to this stuff, right? So it's kind of a cool new addition. And then to get rid of them, you press A on them to unselect them. So anyway, we needed shadow gems. Was it total 4? Yeah, we need 4 of those. And so that's corallium gem, corallium gem. All right, so 2 of those, 2 of these. Wait, did this say we can do this anywhere? Yeah, anywhere. 2 cobblestone and then 2 of the dark stone. Whoops. And then what goes in the center? Oh, a sacrificial altar. Did I already make one of the sacrificial altars? Oh boy, I didn't even realize I had to make that. I feel like we made this already, but maybe not.
And his name is
John Cena creepers are back, apparently. Didn't quite catch his name. I thought we made the sacrifice altar, but apparently not. Oh, it's right here. Sacrificial altar. It's in my inventory. Of course it is. All right, so now we can do this. So sacrificial altar. All right, so that should be everything. He did not miss those guys. I was forgetting to check my pockets. Kitty is just down there, walking back and forth, rubbing up against my legs. Hey, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Probably wants more dry food. I keep forgetting to like fill up his bowl before I start streaming. Oh, I needed those crying things. All right, so the other item that we needed to make, not this, was this one, overworld energy pedestal. So we need the regular energy pedestal. Okay, so let's get these other items on here real quick. 2 of those, 2 of these, 2 cobble. All right. Does this say how many PEs in it? Yeah, that's full of 5,000 PE already. I don't know if after we craft this, if it retains that or not. Hopefully it does. Yeah, Max is definitely reminding me that he's hungry. Kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty. He wants food. He needs to feed. Say hi to the people. Aww. Best kitty. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're petting me. You're picking me up. Feed me. Uh-oh, he's kneading my chin. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break. I need to feed him, otherwise he's just gonna be bothering me. He's too adorable not to feed. Ugh. He can't be starving because I gave him like half a can of wet food. It's just he wants a snack, I guess. So I just fill up his dry food just a little bit so he has something to snack on. All right, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Kitty's got food. Shouldn't be starving anymore. Let's grab this thing. Overworld energy pedestal. Does it retain? It does retain. Okay, so that's cool. So I'll put the book back in there so this thing can charge up, and we'll just let that do its thing for a little while. Cats can't stand to see the bottom of the bowl. Yeah, I don't want to overfeed them, so I just put enough food in there to like cover up the bottom of the bowl. It isn't that much. It's probably like maybe a quarter of a cup, if that. You know that your cats throw their bowl on the floor if it goes empty. You still can't buy bits, so you can't help me feed Max? Aw, well, maybe eventually, whatever it is, the issue will resolve itself. And then you can help provide Max some kitty food. Where's the cat? We just showed him. He's currently nomming right now. And then he's probably going to go... What the heck? Then he's probably going to go... sleep. Oh boy. Let's... I don't know what to do here. Put this stuff away. Alright, so we got a lot of like random things here. Ow! Great, 30 more seconds. I love Abyssalcraft! It's such a fun mod to play with! I don't know what we're doing with the overworld sacrificial altar. I don't know what this thing does, so I'm just gonna put this away for now. I guess we don't need this stuff in my inventory at the moment. Put that away, that away. I don't think we need the gateway key either. All right. So, this is done. We'll claim our RAK, and then it wants us to do Wasteland Altar. So it wants us to do an Abyssal Wasteland Energy Pedestal and Sacrificial Altar. Energy Pedestal and Sacrificial Altar. So to do those, it's kind of the same thing. So we need more shadow gems. Oh, this no longer says Lorem Ipsum. Right? No, it says Lorem Ipsum. So why does it say shadow gem in here, but it says Lorem Ipsum in my system? I'm not sure. How much RAK have I amassed so far? 2,613. Plus the stuff we spent already. Ew, we oozed all over the place. Gross. Disgusting. Okay. Yeah, so 2,600 of the stuff. I think we did open up some of our rewards. Like we got one of each of these, and that's using some RAK here. And then we still have the last version of this sword to get with looting 50, Reaper 50, and auto smelt 50 on it. We need Blitz rods and Gaia's Spear. I think this is what's holding us up right here is the Gaia's Spear doing Botana. This one. All right, so anyway, getting back to this guy, the, oh, whoops. No, this. Too many buttons I'm pressing them all wrong too. Okay, so I want that quest is what we're gonna remember. So to do this stuff, we need 4 Shadow Gem shards. Yeah? Shadow Gem shards. Okay, so we can do that. We have 4 of them. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? No, we're fine. This has to be done anywhere. Oh, this can be done anywhere. I thought this had to be done. Okay, so Abyssal Stone Brick. Abyssal Stone, Monolith Stone. I think we can make brick, yeah? Is that all we needed? Yeah, and then we need Corallium bricks. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Cool. And then we need the shards, or the gems. Is that it? And then just the pedestals? It just requires 800 PE. All right, let's do it. OS Water Jam resubbed the channel for 15 months in a row. OS Water Jam, welcome back. Thank you for the 15 months. It's a long time. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime as well. Dat resub hype. Love the stone block videos and excited for Enigmatica 2. Awesome. I'm really enjoying the mod pack so far. It's starting off a little bit slow, but it's not like so slow where I feel like it's cumbersome. I definitely like how the pack's progressing. Bloody Mage says hi Hypno and hashtag hypnotize community. Hello Bloody Mage. Hello Axmart. Alright, so there's that one, and then we need these guys. That was a sacrificial. This guy. Let's hope it won't be a start to end Grindfest. It's possible that the pack will be grindy towards the end, but that's fine if it is. Like, it seems that we're going to be able to have all sorts of automation set up for everything, so it should be okay. Alright, so yet another quest done. So now it wants Dreadlands Altars. Can I press A here? I don't think I can. Location anywhere, good. So we need to get ourselves some of these shadow gems. That's the thing that's really hurting us right now. I don't know a good way to get them. We need the shadow creatures, and we haven't been able to see any yet. We've been getting some that have been spawning. Oh no, we haven't even gotten that has been spawning in here. We've just been opening up treasure chests, huh? Or the loot bags. Maybe that is the only way we can get them. Fire water. Ooh, I didn't realize we had this stuff. We'll keep that. Do we have a conduit probe? Yeah, we already have 2 probes, so we don't need any of this stuff. We should make ourselves like a trash can. Oh, we don't have any item conduits yet? Can we make that? We need conduit binder. Wait, what is that? Clay. Let's go smelt this stuff. Well, at least automated disposing of the stuff that we don't need for the loot bags. I don't know how much automation we're gonna do here. We're just trying to get the shadow gems, really. All right, so we have item conduit. What about filter? What's the advanced one? Can we do Z logic? I don't remember. Did we set up a thing for Z logic? Oh, we did. All right, Z logic. We already have one. Perfect. Advanced item filter, go. All right, so now we need a trash chest. We're not gonna do the trash can. We're more sophisticated than that. We're gonna do a trash chest. Okay. I made the advancement maximum control. Since we're gonna do it this way, let's actually move this stuff. I originally put this here so I could take the items from this and just drop them off the edge. It was closest to the void. But since we're gonna do a trash chest, we might actually do a little bit more automation than I had originally anticipated. So our loot bag stuff is right there. Do a chest. To a trash chest. Wait, no. Trash chest is gonna go here. Do. Oh boy. All blue bags. Don't need any of the... So much stuff in my inventory. Okay, let's see if we can put some stuff away here. So we'll put the ritual charms away. Those away. Diamond horse armor we'll hold on to. Golden apples we want. Those are fine. Oh boy. This is so bad right now. Alright, we don't want any of these dark boots. Don't want the staff of traveling. Shulkers we do want. Okay, we don't need this. Fire water we will keep. If nothing else, those are free buckets. Did I get everything? Okay, so we're no longer got the ding sounds happening. I don't care about that. So dark boot, sword, this thing. Okay, are these any good? Premium hiding wonder capacitor, that's good. Enhanced capacitor, good. Simple tight. Enhanced smelting, enhanced capacitor, nice, good, villainous, enhanced capacitor, good. And all right, so those capacitors are all good, it looks like. And yes. All right, so we don't need these guys. Staff of traveling is pretty good. We might hold on to that. No, I didn't want to just toss everything. There are some things in there that I did want to keep. Okay, so we're gonna do this. What goes into there. Then we're gonna do a conduit that goes this way. Extract with a filter. This is set to whitelist only. This will be insert. Okay. So now we need to open up some things and then figure out what we're gonna throw away. All right, so things we want to throw away are all of these for sure. I don't know if I can do like all of these. Ignore MBT data. So that's not getting rid of any of them. Always active. Okay, I don't want any of those scrolls. Actually, those aren't bad. If we keep these, that's fine, because that's XP. So we don't want dark boots. We don't want Steves of traveling. We don't want... I think for right now, everything else is fine. Okay. Yeah, everything else in there is fine. What mod is that? What mod is which one? Damn, I watched the stream and he's not 10-10 10ing seeds. What a surprise. Would you prefer me go 10-10 10ing stuff? I don't think we need the impossibly hard wheat sticks either. What else can we get rid of? Anything else? I think everything else I want to keep at this point. Okay. All right, so these bows we can get rid of too. The ender swords we'll get rid of. Oops. And I don't think we want the lost tablets either, so I'll add those in here also. What do these old blue bags have? Just garbage? Just garbage. All right, so we got 15 of these guys. Impossible capacitor, that's good. Enhanced cooking, enhanced hot wonder capacitor. That's what we want for our furnace. So both of those are pretty good. What is this one? Good explosive, good smelting, enhanced clean cut, enhanced capacitor. That's good as well. Okay. Let's go add our new capacitors over here. The clean cut, I think, is for slice and splice. So currently we're doing 500,000 and 320. If we put this in there, we do 418. A little bit less internal power, but I think that's fine. That should make it go that much faster. And then enhanced hot wonder capacitor. That would be for this guy. Premium smelting. Wait. Enhanced hot. No, that can't be right. Enhanced cooking, enhanced hot. What is the hot one for? I thought that was for... Is that... Oh, enhanced hot. That's for the generator, the Sterling, isn't it? Yeah, we don't care about that. So what's cooking for then? I'm not sure. All right, well, let's just put those away. The vat for cooking, maybe? That's a possibility. I'm actually not sure though. All right. Oh, we need to get this thing charging up again. Okay. So we have the extra shadow gems that we needed for doing this, but we can't do that until we get to the Dreadlands. But before we do that, we're supposed to be getting some of this like Abyssal Knight ore. So we can craft it ourselves. I assume we can get it in one of those dimensions though, yeah? Well, I kind of need that book. I was gonna read how to get it. Hello, Digzator. Let's go all the way back. Index, forbidden knowledge, spell books, rituals, about the book, missing information, special materials. Great. The Abyssal Wasteland, special materials. I was kind of hoping that would tell us like where we get that stuff. Grim, I know how to find the cheat sheet for the Ender IO capacitors. I just am not gonna wiki every single thing every time that I try and figure something out on stream. Abyssal Wasteland. Materials. So maybe we can't get it from there. So once you reach the Abyssal Wasteland, your goal is to reach the Dreadlands. You'll need 3 components in order to upgrade your gateway key: an Eye of the Abyss, a Dreadlands infused Power Stone, and a Transmutation Gem. Okay, so we need Eye of the Abyss, Dreadlands infused Power Stone. Dreadlands Essence. So am I looking in the wrong section here? Oops. Abyssal Wasteland Overworld Progression. Once the gateway key is crafted, which require 8 skins, okay. The Staff of Rending is needed in order to obtain the essence. All right, so we've already done that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay, so you can uncover murals and stuff that'll grant you knowledge. Oh. Statues depicting great old ones can sometimes be heard whispering things, though through combat you can gain knowledge of the enemy after defeating it. Okay. Interesting. So anyway, progression. Once you ever reach the Abyssal Wasteland, your next goal is to reach the Dreadlands. So we need all this stuff. So we need to do Ritual of the Sleeper in the Ritual section. Ritual of the Sleeper. This one. Okay. So that requires 1,000 PE. Redlands infused Power Stone, Eye of the Abyss. Okay. So we need to do this. We need an enchantment table, a transmutation gem. This 4 gold and a corallium bucket. Oh hey, sweet. What I should do is grab myself a what are those things called? How do I capture them? What are those things called? I can't remember. Ender IO Soul Vial. That's what they are. Dang it. I couldn't think of the name for whatever reason. So I should grab one of these guys. I should have grabbed the bigger one, but you know, whatever. Water breathing. Okay. Yeah, the Pokeball is what I was kind of wanting, but we don't have that yet. I don't think so. All right, I think we are about ready. Let's just drop this right into the slot here and let that fill all the way up. The Vermsung just resubbed the channel for 7 months in a row. So Vermsung, welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months, and thanks for using your Twitch Prime. Hello to you too. Yeah, Shaggoth ooze everywhere. Ooh. Hey, we got a Slimmy Slime. Yeah. All right, so if this thing is fully charged up, we should be good to go. We are good to go. Let's go then. So why can't I right click on this one? Do those have to be abyssal stone? Special materials. I know it says in the book here somewhere with the... Okay. Where is this guy? Is he in here? I can hear him nearby. Where is he? Things are super annoying. Think it's under getting started? Alright, let's just fly all the way up here and try and get away from these guys. Anyway, thing is under getting started. Information getting started. So cobblestone, darkstone cobblestone, abyssal cobblestone. The materials can only be used in their specific dimension. Cobblestone, darkstone cobblestone in the overworld. Abyssal cobblestone in the abyssal wasteland. So are we not using abyssal cobblestone here? So that's abyssal cobblestone, so why does this not transform? Oh, maybe there needs to be spots back here. I'm just gonna have to fly away and come back here because the monsters that are nearby are like super annoying. Aha! There we go. Alright, let's go fly away real quick, try and despawn these guys. Can we make a That's not gonna work. These guys are just gonna be all up in my business here in a second. Are we able to make a mega torch? Let's go do that. I'm tired of dealing with this. I guess we could have done it there. What the heck? I'm confused. All right, so let's try and make this guy. A Vex trophy. All right. Alright, so that should, like, make all these guys despawn, or I guess not spawn again when I come back down. Durgan. Maybe that'll give us a bit of peace and quiet here. Okay. What the heck? How did you guys even get over here? Are those evokers over there really? The mega torches just are worthless then. How much gold do we have? I remember when the mega torches used to be good. Still doesn't take care of the corners, but as long as the evokers stay back, that's all that really matters. It's like we need another one right there. Mega torch radius maybe set low like 32. I think it is. I don't know if there's anything better than that though. I think we got peace and quiet for the time being. Anyway, so we wanted to put that there. That. This. These. And what one in the center of this thing? Nothing. remember this thing is that difficult to do. And do I owe Obelisk with Soul Vial to prevent the spawns? Yeah, that does require a lot of power. I mean, we're fine on power right now. We have lots of power, but yeah, we don't have the Obelisk. How can you play this pack? You can play this pack after it's done being beta tested and released to the public. I'm sure it'll be on the Twitch launcher. Crazy Moon just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Crazy Moon, welcome. Thank you for your Twitch Prime sub. All right, I guess we're just gonna do this one.
Look at enough for talking now. Support. Look at them. Look at the login.
Got him. You will pay for this, mortal. Besides, you'll never get past the Dreadlands. Have fun digging your own grave. You can't tell me what to do. Sweet. So we get our bucket back and we get that thing back. Enchanted Voodoo Poppet. Eye of the Abyss. Okay, so that's the one thing that we needed. I can't press A on there. So then we need the Dreadlands Infused Power Stone. Let's put all this stuff away. Oh, and that gave us 8 chunks of Corellium. That's awesome. He took some hits even with your RAK sword. Yeah, that definitely wasn't going down that easy. Also, who the crap is Oblivion Air? I don't know. Hello, Voiceless. All right. So now we need to figure out how to get this thing. So we can make that by Dreadlands Essence. And we can't do that until we get to the Dreadlands. So we need the Dreadlands Infused Power Stone in order to upgrade our key. Does it say in the Necronomicon how to get that thing? So we want out of the ritual section. We want to go to Forbidden Knowledge. Abyssal Wasteland. Progression. So we did this. The Dreadlands Infused Power Stone is located inside an abyssal stronghold, which can be found using Power Stone trackers. Recipe in the special materials section. Once you have tracked down the Power Stone, you can mine it with a refined Corallium pickaxe. Okay, that's important. Lastly, you can upgrade your gateway key. Yes. Okay, so we need a refined Corallium pickaxe. So we need to make refined Corallium. So we can just go ahead and craft that then. Okay. So going back to the book, we needed Power Stone trackers. Now, if I remember correctly, from what people were telling me, you have to do this like close to the spawn, like close to 0, 0. So just for the sake of time, instead of flying 63,000 blocks and 86,000 blocks towards 0, 0, we're just gonna warp there just to save time. But we have to make these things first. So let's do the power zone trackers. Normally this wouldn't be an issue if you were playing single player because you would be close to 0, 0, but because we were playing on a server previously, our base is way the heck out. Vendor. I guess I'll just make like half a stack of these or something. All right, so if we do this, and this is taking us which direction? This is, yeah, this is going towards 0, 0. Okay, so we're just gonna warp ourselves to 0, 0. How high? About 100. TP, hypnotize, 0, 100, 0. Sounds like a bunch of justification talk to you. Do you really want to watch me fly 65,000 blocks? Let's be honest here. That guy down there has a pretty big sword. Yeah, he might be compensating for something. I'm not saying he's compensating, but he might be. Flash42 just resubbed the channel for 7 months in a row. Flash, welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months of support. Wow, time flies. Off to more. All right, we'll see ya. Thank you for the continued support. Whoop. You wouldn't mind flying 650 blocks, but 65,000? No thanks. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of another reason why I wanted to remake my base on a single player world instead of using this one, because of just our base position is kind of annoying for a lot of things, but it's fine. You're just yanking my abyssal chain. I see what you did there. So these things don't seem to be despawning or breaking like normal when you go find an overworld stronghold. Mystic Panda just sub a Twitch Prime. Mystic Panda, welcome. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You want to fight? I think he wants to fight. You're dead. Oh, that one finally broke. Where are we at? We're about 1,000 blocks out. Still going, huh? All right. We're about 1,000X and 2,000Z at the moment, and we're still trucking. There's a staircase. Yes, that's a Shoggoth lair. Those are randomly generated. There's another one right there. Those are underground areas meant to spawn Shoggoths. There's really nothing inside except Shoggoth spawners. I'm not sure how far out these things are. Are they 10,000 blocks? 5,000? Like, we're at 1,300 and 3,000 right now, and it's still pointing us in this direction. Can we speed this up 2x? No! In fact, I'm going to start slowing this down to 0.5. Just so you can savor all that we're doing here. Okay, where did I go? The Abyssal Stronghold is like a regular overworld stronghold, so yeah, it's underground. I've been to one of these before, but it's been a while since I've done this progression. Now, since we're seeing lag spikes right like that, I feel like that's the game generating in that structure. Possibly. Possibly. So we changed direction just a little bit. I think we're here. I didn't see where that thing went. Let's try again. Ah, it's behind us. That broke. So it keeps like making us go back and forth. I don't know if this is like trying to take us to a specific point. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yep, this is right where we want to be. Okay. It seemed like it wanted me to go right to this point, but this is not taking me inside anywhere. So it must not have been like what I thought I was going to do. This stuff is so weird, like torches have no effect on it. I know I passed the bricks, but the thing pointed me right to that spot. Like, when you're doing that for the regular overworld strongholds, that takes you to the spawner room where you can go to the end, right? I wonder, can we just use the map and be kind of cheaty? Nope, it's only got this one level. Alright. Or does this only show me things that I've lit up? Maybe it only shows me the things that I've lit up. Abyssal tin ore. Abyssal diamond. Hypno got a new pick? I made this pick because we need this in order to mine the thing. In order to mine the thing that we're looking for. Upper level up there. Eating cereal with 1,000 bits. My birthday sploosh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. But why are you giving me a gift on your birthday? Aren't you supposed to be getting gifts on your birthday? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. But yeah, happy birthday. That's awesome. Appreciate your support. Skeleton trophy. I like how these chests just have golden apples in them. Yeah, literally all the golden apples from here. Oh boy. Okay, so we're on that layer now. I guess we go up. Some funky terrain generation here. This also goes up. But I think this pack is better or worse than Project Ozone 2. Well, that's not fair to ask. This pack is still in beta. It's not finished yet. And it doesn't have any of the hard modes in it yet either. So it's kind of unfair to ask that question. Does the pack play well? Yes. Ah, this is what we're looking for. Sweet. That's what we needed. So broken spawner abyssal zombie and spawner sharks. Looks like testing might be starting at Titan mode though. Might be. It'd be awesome if they pass it along to the beta testers around the time we finish up with this pack, or even before, and we can switch over to that one. That'd be kind of cool. Goodbye, Dr. Orange. Bleh. I mean, obviously the version of the pack that I'm looking forward to is Kappa, or whatever gonna be like the more expert-y version of it. But Titan mode, I'm sure, is still pretty good. Bleh. All right. Do you know if there's a hotkey for the wireless crafting terminal? There probably is. You can wear it as a bauble. We've been over here. You mean, did I know? Yes, I did know. I don't really like putting everything in the bauble slots, just because you can put them in the bauble slots. And modded Minecraft already has too many hotkeys as it is to keep track of everything, so some things make sense, other things less sense as far as I'm concerned. I'm not really sure if there's much else to explore here. I'm not sure what I'm trying to find right now, just kind of like exploring around looking at stuff. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know those spawned here in the Dreadlands. I think that's actually Addition's underground biome. I don't think we went down there yet. I think that's our next path. That's it. We done. Can not slash home? Oh, that just took a minute. Yeah, Chrono, if you're not enjoying the live stream, feel free to move on, man. Like, you don't have to hang out here if you're not enjoying yourself. Vance said, just wanted to say thanks for adding some entertainment to your Excel spreadsheet work today. You're welcome. You're welcome. That place would make a nice greenhouse, I guess so. Is that another John Cena creeper? No. Just a regular kind. All right. So we got this. We did this. We did those. We got this guy. So the next thing is to make the dreaded gateway key. That has to be done in the Abyssal Wasteland. Requires 10,000. So we need the Eye of the Abyss and that statue. What's it called? Dreadlands Infused Power Stone. Then we need our gateway key and transmutation. What are those item rewards for the quest? You don't know them? So in most quest books, most packs that have the quest book, you get a loot chest and you can right click on it and just get some random item. And here you get this in-game currency called RAK. So we've gotten quite a lot of the RAK stuff, right? With RAK, you can go to the rewards tab and you can buy certain things. Like if you want to be able to fly with 768 RAK, you can get an ability to them to let you fly. You can also get some swords with the RAK. Like this, the first level has looting 3 and it's unbreakable, 8 attack damage, pretty good. We currently have this version right here with looting 20 on it, Reaper 4, and it has 50 attack damage, pretty good. Does require some stuff plus 500 RAK. And then you can also buy different loot chests with different amounts of RAK. So you don't have to get like the crappy ones every time. You can save up and get the better ones, the legendary ones. Completely up to you. And there's a few other things you can get. I'm not sure why you want the Rhino plate shield. Apparently it's a speed boost. 1000% speed. For 192, let's get that. Oh my goodness. I like how the set aside speed is fast too. Now, does this work with flying? What about if I'm running and then I start flying? I don't think that really does much other than it really affects your FOV. Is the shield any good? Well, it says it's unbreakable. I don't ever use shields, so it's probably not going to be that useful for me. We got it. Another thing we haven't done before. Whoops. All right, so those are the items we need. Is there a thing? Is this done charging? It is. You are very fast with that? Well, that's the whole point of it. It gives you 1,000 speed. Would have been better with 2,000% speed. Just kidding, that's kind of cool. Ow. All right, so Dread Gateway Key. Create a portal, infinite uses. Shift right click to create an alternate portal. So does this work in the overworld, or do we have to do it here? I don't remember how this works. So that takes us to the, okay. So we have to do it here, I think. Oh, okay. A right click does this one. A shift right click does the other one. Let me go back real quick. I don't remember if I right clicked or shift right clicked. Yeah, okay. So you have to do it in the other dimension. It's slightly bigger too. It would have been great if it made the flight speed faster, but can't have everything. Oh, you know what? Don't we need a better one of these? Yeah, we should upgrade that. Let's go upgrade our thing. So to upgrade it to tier 2. Abyssal Stone, Shadow Gem. And then we need 3 Corallium and Plagued Flesh. What else do we need? That has to be done there with 1,000 PE, and this is probably empty. Yeah, we need to go charge this thing up now. So we'll let did I yeah, that is chunk loaded. Corallium Plague, nice. Let's go set this thing up while we're waiting for that thing to charge. So that's one of those, 3 of these. Was that it? That's it. So we just need that book to fill up to 1,000. So the next one, Dreadlands Staff of Rending. So we have to do that in the Dreadlands. That requires 2,000 PE, and it requires some of these other things, Dread Fragments. Okay. Corallium Plague sounds sick. How are we doing here? That's enough to get us going. Okay, so we have an upgraded version of this wand. So yeah, every time I right click on this, you get 2 instead of the 1, so it goes twice as fast as the previous. All right, that's good. All Abyssalcraft portals are the same size, you just didn't put it in the ground. Oh. The Shadow Beast is what I wanted. I still can't remember the name of those things, even though we were just talking about that soul vial. Okay, so I have a Shadow Beast. Nice. I wonder if I can get rid of the platform here so things stop like spawning. Like, I'm not sure how much of that platform is actually needed. That arrow looks sick in your GUI. That's not an arrow. But that's what you're talking about. I'm not actually sure. Torches. That looks pretty good. I'll get rid of these blocks too. Top right of the GUI. You talking about these over here? I still don't understand what you're talking about. Oh, was I shot by an arrow? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Yeah, so I was shot by an arrow. I gotcha. Okay. Hopefully that'll make this a little bit nicer. No more mobs spawning over here. No more ooze on stuff. You can even see in the enemy terminal. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm just used to seeing that stuff before, so it doesn't really bother me. Bum, bum, bum. Does Megatorch stop those spawns? No. Megatorch stops natural spawning. That is like forced spawning. So I did see we got a bunch more cows over here. What did we get? Steam, hydrocarbon, caramel, caramel, primal mana, syrup, nitrogen ice, invar, gelacrayothium, liquid corallium. Kind of want to start making a whole bunch of soul vials and collecting the cows like we've done before in the past. What's it cost for a soul vial? Solarium plus fused quartz? Bum 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 bum. Almost didn't realize that this is a new world. No, this is not a new world. It's the same world that we were playing on before. It's just downloaded and now single player. We're no longer on the server. I actually have to make a wood casing. It's like my drives are nearly full. Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting there. We're gonna have to add in another thing for different types. We probably got a lot of random stuff in here that we shouldn't have in. Like these ability totems, those shouldn't be in here really. All of these different swords shouldn't be in here. I'll keep that, I'll keep that. Don't really need any of the steel leaf stuff. Enchanted books are probably taking up a good portion of that stuff too. I don't care about any of the Twilight stuff. Like a lot of this stuff, these essences, those don't need to be in here. The ore pieces don't need to be in here. Those are all fine. Yeah, the different seeds that we have for agricraft, those probably could find a different home. Those mushrooms are kind of pointless.
I never broke a promise in my life.
What else? What else? What else? What else? I want that stuff. Those are fine. These different ore pieces can get thrown away. Okay, I think we're good. How close am I to just EMCing everything? I don't know. We haven't even gotten to Project D or anything next to that yet, so probably not that far. Or not that close, I mean. Almost ready. Still gotta wait just a little bit longer. Hello, BQ Sierra. How's it going? It's going well. No, we don't have an anti-barrel hooked up to our system. What's a mod with the statues and mob spawning? You think you've never played it before nor saw before? It's Abyssalcraft. It's the same mod from these rituals pedestals here and this guy. Do. All right. So we should be okay, I think, to move on back to... We had to do a ritual, didn't we? And that required us to have this all the way full. Yeah, to do one more, we need the dread fragment, which I think come off some of the enemies there. We're gonna go find out. We're gonna go explore the Dreadlands. Tom King just resubbed the channel for 12 months in a row. Tom King, welcome back. Thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Dread Fragment. Okay. That was pretty easy to get. This place is weird. So Dreadstone. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do. I'm not actually sure if this is the right material, but I think it is. No. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to make a few more torch things. Mega torch. What did we just run out of? Okay. Okay, let's fly away real quick. Let these guys despawn, then we'll come right back. So that should keep most of the nastiness away, so we should be able to do what we want to do here. So we need to go back to the ritual information materials. Getting started. Cobblestone, dark cobblestone in the world, abyssal cobblestone in the abyssal wasteland. So dreadstone cobblestone. That's dreadstone cobblestone. So is the platform just not big enough? Is that the deal? Oh, I have to upgrade the book to the next level. That's what it is. I have to upgrade the book to the next level. I need the skin of the Dreadlands. So dread fragments we have plenty of, and then we need the Dreadland essence, which we have to do the staff of rending. Okay. I forgot. This is like the most interesting part of Abyssalcraft. Yo, Hypno, it's Karina. You like the new name? I mean, Velasa Weaver is a cool name, I guess. If that's what you want to be known as. We need 8 of these things. We've only gotten 1, so we gotta do this for a minute. It's almost as fun as 10-10-10 action. Almost. I don't like evokers being everywhere. I don't find that fun. I find that annoying. That's probably one of my least favorite parts about Project Ozone 3 is the evokers everywhere. I don't know how I hit that one, but I hit it. Did I miss an alert? No, I didn't. Okay. Dark Cell Games, welcome. Glad to have you. Are you a furry? Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to somebody in the chat? Mm-hmm. You were talking to chat, okay. Stone block's really good for beginners. Yeah, I do agree. It's not like really difficult recipes in there. Like the hardest thing is just digging out space for you to put stuff down. So we are at 5 of these things, going on 6 right now. I wish we were done already, but we're not. Okay, we're on 6, working on our 7th one. I don't know why people are so fascinated with EMC. Like, you make an item that crafts into other things that give you more EMC. Like, I never understood like everybody's fascination with that, because the EMC that you get is never really that much more. I think the only pack that I've played that gave you a significant amount for crafting something out of components that made with EMC was Project Ozone 1 on the dimensional receivers. But like the whole blaze rod thing, pulverizing it, turning it back into blaze rods, and then doing that over and over again. Like I've never understood people's fascination with it. You feel EMC makes packs too easy? Well, it depends. Project Ozone 2 is designed, like Project Ozone 2 in Kappa mode is designed to be used with EMC, but that doesn't make it easy because you have to make items that require stupid amounts of EMC, right? So it's all about balancing. If you feel like the pack is too easy because of EMC, the pack developer probably didn't do it right. Or at least not the way you would have done it. All right, so we have the Dreadland Essence. So we need the Dreadland Skin. Okay. You haven't experienced Project Ozone 2, but you heard it's fantastic? Yes, it's a very, very well done pack. So we need to go kill some more of these red monsters. What are those? Here we go. 18 of them. It's really interesting. All right, so we have this stuff, and we can put that around this guy to upgrade it. So there's a Dreadlands Necronomicon. And now we have, oh no, it did give us 1,000 PE, okay. You don't understand the fascination with EMC at all, everyone's obsessed with it. I played plenty of packs that never had EMC in it that were lots of fun. Like, I feel like packs that have Project E in them and are designed to be played with Project E can be fun, but like people want Project E in every pack, like the base thing, so they can like exploit EMC. And to me, I find that's just kind of lame. Okay, so now that we have that, we should be able to start this ritual. Sweet. Sky Adventures is fun. Again, that's a pack designed around EMC, not like I'm just gonna throw Project E in there because people like Project E. Like if packs are designed to be used with Project E, it can be a good experience. So we need Dreadstone. I don't think we have any. We need to smelt that stuff. All right, let's go back home. All right, so there's our Dreadstone, Dread Fragments. Shadow. And that requires 2,000 PE. Yeah, it seems like a lot of packs will give you Project D like really, really far and gated into it. It's kind of like, okay, I'm including it, but you're not going to get this until really late game kind of a thing. I don't know, I guess that's fine. Your biggest gripe on mod packs over 200 mods is lack of questing. You're no pro, so you get lost. Stoneblock, Skyblock adventures lack questing. You hate chickens and cows. Probably my favorite pack that contains no quests at all, or at least it didn't when I played it, was in FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. There was no quests at all. You had to JEI everything, and I found that really, really interesting and fun. Quests are fine, and they're gonna guide you through, but I feel like Infinity Evolved Expert was really well done with no quest book at all. Stoneblock needs more quests in your opinion. Well, at least Stoneblock 2, as you haven't played the first one. Stoneblock 1 contained very, very little quests. Like, I think it was even less than Stoneblock 2. The quests in Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved are so bad. I never played with a quest book. Like, I don't know anything about it. We need to go get this thing charging. Let's go back to home. How's the pack treating you? You can't wait to play it? So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. You just gotta let that thing charge up for a minute here. Infinity felt more experty because of the missing book. You actually had to know the mods to get through it or learn the mods better by doing it. That's fair. That's fair. You just like quest packs as it gives you a suggested end goal and make your own based on quest's end goal. Yeah, the armor bar is weird. I don't know if that's a 112 bug or if that's a bug with a mod, but we have that many rows of hearts, and that's been compressed down to give us different colored hearts instead. But yeah, the armor looks weird. I agree. You're in the camp of you like to be led. You love SevTech because it had direct goals to accomplish to progress. You had a hard time with free-for-all. You watched my Infinity Evolved it helped you learn how to do bees. Well, there you go. Have you seen the new snapshot stuff for 114? I've seen some stuff. I haven't really been paying that close attention. Did I have a chance to check out Slime Island? Yeah, I've been to that Slime Island. It gets really crazy during the blood moon. Like just coming over here is already crazy with all the slime spawning. But during blood moon, we had like 80 something slimes over here. It got pretty nuts. Poor slimes. How far into this are we? Well, it's up to 10,000, so we gained 8,000 pretty quickly. We also need to upgrade that to the Dreadlands altar. Right? Which one is it right now? Abyssal Wasteland. Yeah, so we'll have to upgrade that to the Dreadlands. Energy pedestal and sacrificial altar. We'll need both of those. We don't need this one anymore. So Abyssal Knight stone brick and dreadstone. So I think this was the purplish blue that we saw in the Dreadlands. Let's go back there and collect some of that and get this going. How gated is Draconic? This mod pack, I don't think has very many gates in it at this point. This is not like an expert version of the pack. I think that's enough. Not sure though, but I think it is. You feel having small goals between mods that you don't know really helps the player understand the mod, and playing around them helps a ton. So why you need quests like Project Ozone 2 back in its day to teach you mods you don't know. You do like the idea of having multiple portals, but it's a little bit of a pain with that mod to have to jump world to get to the higher one. Yes. Well, we could make the draconic warpy things, the dislocator, and put them on the dislocator pedestal and be able to warp directly there if we wanted to. Yeah, it's not really a big deal. You tried Project Ozone 2 recently, but you couldn't get by the difference between NEI and JEI? Draconic Warpy thing is the technical name. It is a fact. You just joined. What did you miss? Well, that depends when the last time you were here. You potentially missed like 24 live streams. You actually thought about making a mod that combines all portals into a giant one where you can choose what dimension to go in? Well, there's plenty of mods that contain ways to set waypoints and ability to warp cross dimension. I don't know, maybe it could be cool. It depends. I mean, I don't want to try and stop you from making a mod like that, but I think functionality like that kind of already exists a little bit. Am I excited about Sky Factory 4? I'm neither excited nor unexcited about it. Like, I know it's coming, and that's kind of cool. I like packs to play. You thought more like a Stargate kind of thing, not a portable teleporter. Dark Cell Game says there's a Stargate type mod that does stuff like that. Well, there you go. How's this coming along? So we got 15 or 5,000 more to go. So what else can we do in the meantime here? So we needed Abyssal Night Stone bricks. Dreadstone bricks. Okay. So 2 shadow fragment or 2 shadow gems and 2 corallium gems. Isn't that kind of how portality works? I'm not exactly sure. I know portality, you have to set up the multi-block, and I think you have to set that up like the same multi-block in many different places. But again, there's other mods that do that, like RF Tools. It's not necessarily a multi-block that you set up, but you need like a dialing device, a receiving and a sending portal, and they require power. Portality requires like a lot of power. Rude. I don't like being set on fire, game. Rude. How close are we now? Let's get in there. Only 2 more thousand. Oh my goodness. Enough with the fire. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making a mod that like takes existing functionality and makes it different. I mean, how many furnaces are there in the different mods? Like, There's nothing wrong with doing it. Yeah, IC2 does have a teleporter. I forgot about that. Yep, it absolutely does. Or was it Greg Tech for IC2 had it? No, I can't remember. If Hypno got struck by lightning IRL, he would just go rude and then pour some water on himself. I probably would. I'd be like, that's not cool. Almost there. Almost there. At least 4 mods have furnaces. At least. What you envision was more like a magic type mod and less science based, like you throw in netherrack and it turns into netherrack until you throw on some endstone and so on. Well, you know what? Like I said, I don't want to try and stop you from making a mod. The more mods there are, the more ideas there are to be explored, the better, right? Okay, so that's done. So this thing, oh, I need that pedestal. So grab that pedestal real quick. Yeah. Almost every mod has a new way to smelt stuff. You're not wrong. How much did that cost? Oh, 1,200. Hey Razzle, how's it going? With all these portals, this mod's like Inception. I see what you did there. All right, now we gotta go back home, set this energy pedestal back up so it's gaining power. And that also needs power too. You're taking a break from Enigmatica too? Why are you taking a break from it? Are you like super endgame and it's getting like pretty repetitive? Are you waiting on stuff or what's up? All right, let's go back here. We claim. And then we have to go to Amorthal to complete that. To Zaya. Oh, okay, so that's a different mod. We'll hold off on doing that. Void Blast Furnace. So that's from Voidcraft. We'll hold off on that for a little bit. So that one's done. Harbinger of Doom. Doom. Mob hunt task. Okay. Sackthought. I guess I can't consult the manual if it's over here. Let that finish filling up. No, you just been at it collecting things for some base building while prepping the land. You got stuck in quicksand twice. Decided to take a small breather before returning and finishing. I see. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to build my base and what kind of a base I'm going to build. Normally, I just saying screw it, going underground, doing underground base, or digging into a mountain, which is still kind of technically underground. I don't know what I'm going to do. Still trying to figure that part out. Sebtech, I did kind of like a open platform, no walls, kind of a base after we did the dirt walls. So we need Sackcloth, or however you pronounce this. Rituals. Redlands. Is it Abyssal Wasteland? I don't see... Did I pass it, or is it one of these? Ritual Shadows. This. I was looking for one of these that resulted in a craft, or like a spawn egg. I don't know why it was. Obsidian, Liquid Corallium, Oblivion Catalyst, ODB Core, Liquid Antimatter. I feel like we can't get this stuff yet. You remember those dirty walls of Sebtech? Sissy, did you change your name? We never did get our promised chiseled dirt. Liquid antimatter. Well, I'm just gonna assume that I can't make antimatter now, or yet. Energized glowstone, refined fuel. I still can't remember the name of these things. Vial, soul vial. Liquid crystallized water, tree oil. Refined fuel. I don't think that's going to be that useful unless somehow that works with a smeltery or something. Crystallized water, isn't that just ice? We should probably start looking at getting into Industrial 4 going so we can set up these farms. Setting up these farms just hasn't been a high priority to me yet. But we're about at that point where we're starting to need resources. Like a lot. What's causing a quick grow? We have an ability totem, 5/5 bone mealer. So we have 5 levels of bone meal. We have flight, night vision, 3 levels of resistance, and 3 levels of saturation. Those are our current ones. What's the next level of this stuff? Abyssal Night Ingot. So yeah, this is why we even got here. Abyssal Night Ore. Or Abyssal Night. I wonder if we can find that. Oops. What is the thing called? I'm looking for a digital miner. That's what it's called. Is this already set up for the Abyssal Night? No. Let's go see if we can get some of that ore. So where does the Abyssal Night ore spawn at? In the blue stuff? Purple stuff? Oh, look at that. Okay. You did. So the uses on that, we can just smelt it down to the ingots, it's fine. And those are used for, oh, that's used for the ODB core, which we needed for that other thing. Abyssal Night pickaxe, I think we're gonna need that. Abyssal Night seed, here we go. Who's ready for some hot 10-10-10 Agricraft breeding action? Who is ready for that? I know I am. I don't think we have to mine any more of this since we can do the seeds. No more sound. Agricraft hype. What music do I listen to when not Monster Cat on stream? Stuff that I can't play on stream. Top 40 music, I listen to like 2000s rock, 90s rock. I don't know, I'm a fan of a lot of different types of music. I do listen to other EDM, like the top hits of that. I listen to video game music. There's a lot of music that I listen to, then nothing in particular that I don't enjoy. Always curious about people's music tastes. All right, so we need tier 4. Sweet. Whew, that was a little bit laggy. I thought the game was about to crash. Still can't play stuff on stream, so explicit music tag? No, you're not allowed to play music on stream unless you have permission from the authors to do it, or, you know, whatever. Some kind of a license. People who just play music on the live streams, like current hits or whatever, most likely are doing it against the law. That's why we listen to Monster Cat music here, because I have a license to play their music on my stream. Style says, I'm ready for some hot, I'm getting in the shower now action. Have a good shower. Do you have any recommendations on keto resources? I would recommend the Keto Reddit, r/keto. That's where I got most of my information from. Yeah, there's usually a lot of people there talking about different recipes and things along those lines. So you should never like feel like you're stuck with certain foods, even though I kind of got myself stuck with certain foods just because it's just an easy routine for me to follow. I'm not really like super hardcore into keto anymore. Like I'm still kind of following the majority of the diet, but I don't really consider myself on the keto diet specifically anymore. Phoenix Flyer says, hey Hypno, loving the new expert series on YouTube. Glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying the pack too. It's a new experience. It's got a lot of mods that I've used before, but I'm always a fan of like people who are taking mods and doing it new and unique ways of playing through them. So definitely enjoying it. Eating pizza every day is an easy routine to follow. Yeah, I know. That's how I got up to nearly 300 pounds. I'm well aware of how easy that routine is to follow. One more, we'll 10 these. You're reading that keto can help with cholesterol issues, so you're looking to dig in more and see what research there has been into it. I can't say anything about that because I don't know. I do know that keto is high protein, high fat, low sugar, low carb. And I know fats have been associated with cholesterol, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not a dietitian. So I don't know how much truth there is with that. Is there a reason to scan the seed after every crossbreed so you know, like, if the seed gains stats or you're not just wasting your time? Sometimes the seeds won't gain any stats. Like, the way we have it set up, they generally do. But you could probably go 2 or 3 breeds without scanning if you wanted to. What is my opinion on the Woot mod? I mean, it's alright. Nothing wrong with it. I don't think it's the best mod out there. I don't think it's the worst mod out there. It's just a mod. You signed up for one of those meal kit delivery services. You lost 10 pounds in a month just by cutting out 3 takeout meals a week. But you do miss eating all that pizza. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you can get yourself, regardless of what diet you're on, if you can get yourself to like cook your own food instead of going to McDonald's or Burger King or whatever other fast food, like you will cut out a significant amount of calories. Like most likely you will. So that's done, that's done. So now we have to go do this stuff. There's a large structure in front of me, it's a woot. It's a woot mob spawner thing. You know your biggest problem is soda? Well, try to transition to diet soda if you don't want to give soda up completely. You stop drinking all your calories, so no more Mountain Dew for you. Again, there's Diet Dew. It's not as good as regular Mountain Dew, but it's still got that lemon lime flavor, and it still tastes okay. Homemade food generally also tastes better. I agree. I absolutely agree. Diet Sody? Yes, Diet Sody. You have lost a lot of weight just from cutting out eating for the most part. You moved out of your parents' place and now you don't have the food as much, so you lost a lot. Well, I don't know about starving yourself. But yeah, if you're in a situation where there's lots of food around and like your parents are like, have seconds, are you hungry? Here, have all this. Like, I can definitely see how that would increase your weight, like having food that you normally wouldn't go and do yourself. Yeah, I can definitely see that. There we go. Yeah, beer's another one to cut out if you're trying to lose weight. Faux show. So there's an Abyssal Knight helmet, Abyssal Knight chest plate, Abyssal Knight leggings, and Abyssal Knight boots. Oh yeah, another quest complete. All right, Esty, we'll see you later. Have a good sleep. Whenever you go home and visit, if you didn't have such a fast metabolism, you'd leave weighing like 50 pounds or more. Oh boy. Are you working on getting to tolerate coffee right now to phase out the soda? Cutting out a lot of random eating. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh man, you visited your parents for Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. They certainly made sure you were fed. Good lord. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's the one day out of the year where you're supposed to just be completely stuffed. Be a super glutton. So the next one after this... Wait. Oh, do we have to go... Oh, are we supposed to do this? Let's actually take a look. Dreaded Abyssal Knight armor. I'm not sure how to do these yet. Just Play says, by Hypno Chat, got a morning shift tomorrow. Have fun with the rest of the stream. All right, we'll see you later. Get some good sleep. Not saying you don't eat good at home, but your mom always cooks for a family of 8 when she cooks. So there's leftover, so she doesn't have to cook as often. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, why cook one meal every day when you can cook one meal for like 2 to 3 days, right? I see no problem with that. Watcher, did you just... Is this your 3rd account? Oh my goodness. Rom just subscribed to the channel. Rom's welcome. Thank you for your sub. I appreciate that. Dreaded Abyssal Knight. So how do we make this? It says we need the Dread Shard of Abyssal Knight. I guess that's probably in the Necronomicon, yeah? It doesn't say though. Oh, and we need the essence too. Is there in here somewhere? No. It's probably not under ritual. Forbidden knowledge. The Dreadlands, special materials. I don't see it there. Special armor and tools. Progression? Materials. I am not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Seems like you need to get to the next area, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think so, but maybe. 49er just resubbed the channel for 29 months in a row. 49er, welcome back. Thank you for the 29 months and for that huge tier 3 hip sellout resub. Howdy, I miss being in chat. We miss having you. We miss having you. Get yourself a better job. Welcome back, 49er. Presium Gay? I don't know how to pronounce the name. Oh, that's the wrong. You guys, your name both starts with pre, and I thought it was the same person. Primexio? Premixio. Just sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. You don't have to unlock this. Well, I don't have to unlock it, but it doesn't say how to get it. Premixio. Yeah, okay. The shards could be a drop, but we killed some things there and we didn't get it, I don't think. Unless these things turn into it. Dread Cloth, Skin of the Dreadlands. We need that to get this version, which, didn't we do this one? I think we did. Omthal. I wish that the Necronomicon wasn't that hard to get through. Glad I got the world files. How's it going so far? So far, so good. Like it runs so much better now that it's on single player as opposed to on that server where everything was just kind of like laggy all the time. Sacrifice is required. Evolving Dread Plague, Dread Infusion, Dark, Resurrection, Dreaded Abyssal Knight Helmet. So how do I get this stuff? Like, the information is still locked out. Maybe that's the problem. Do I want to play Stone Block 2? No. I played Stone Block 1. Why would I want to play Stone Block 2, which is basically the same thing? Maybe these blue guys drop something? So we got Dreaded Chunk of Abyssal Knight, Dread Fragment. How do you have 0 HP? Have I ever thought about coming back to the Hermitcraft server to play vanilla Minecraft? Not really. Like, if the Hermitcraft guys want to play some modded Minecraft and do another modded server, I'm down with that. But as far as playing vanilla Minecraft, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I thought I went through the book all the way. I'm sure I must have missed it. Put this stuff away for the moment. Let's go check out the book one more time. I'm sure there's info in it somewhere. It's the Dread Guards that drop it? Where are the Dread Guards? Is it when I have to go to the progression of this area? I need to defeat Shagroth the Dread Beast. Or Chagroth, however you pronounce that. I need the altar of Chagroth made out of 2 pieces. Both pieces created through the ritual. It placed inside a mountain biome and right click it. Oh, after fighting through dread guards and eventually killing, you always see the dreaded plague gateway key. Dreaded plague great gateway key. Okay. So I have to make the top half, bottom half thing. Got it. Okay, progression. Oh, I needed to look at the rituals. Bottom, top. So I need Dreadium ingot. How does one get this stuff? How do I get this Dreadium? You gotta have Dreadium to get Dreadium, right? I'm not understanding. Dreadguards are hostile mobs that spawn in specific areas of the Dreadlands where they are known to be guarding the lair. So the mountainous areas potentially then? Is that what these are? Oh, those are dread guards. Oh, okay. Let's get out of that goo. Oh, I got the dread plague. Gross. Okay. So it's the big freaking zombie looking guys that we need to kill. Got it. Why doesn't it just say that in the book? Kill the big zombie looking guys. Progression. Kill the big zombie guys. It doesn't say that. You went over your email address and you found an email saying they closed your first account just because of your username. So just call you Watcher from now on. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, your previous username was a little bit attention seeking, it seems like. I don't know why they closed it over that though. But calling you Watcher is just fine. Oh no, don't die. Do I actually need to craft it, or can I just get it off these guys? If I can just farm it from those guys, why would I want to do the other stuff? So all we need now is an item repairer. I'm not sure if the partially damaged armor will work in the future recipes. I guess we could check it. Refined Corellian. What about like the pants? Can I turn these into seeds? No. So how do we get these? Liquefied corallium ore? That looks like a pretty solid item to me. Oh, right, this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have... Oh, a washer. Is there a washing machine in this? I missed that from Project Ozone 2. I forgot about that. No washing machine. Did we make this? Did we ever make that? We did make it. That chest plate's gonna take a minute to get finished. Does the Singularity still have EMC? In this version of the pack, it does. Yep. The next update, it will not, I'm pretty sure. Try now, see if the NBT... what? Oh, you're talking about the pants. Hey Pixel, how you doing? Sometimes armor has NBT left over from the mob. Okay, so while we're waiting on this, claim that, claim that. So the next one is refined corallium armor. So yeah, we need a bunch of refined corallium. So there is no way for us to cheese that, really. There's no seeds that we can do. We're just gonna have to go mine that, I believe. Liquid corallium. So that's different. This is refined corallium. Yeah, liquid corallium, I think, is that blue stuff that we already had. This stuff. That's not the same stuff. Oh, whoops. I thought I clicked on this. Alright, so dreaded, refined. And the body we're currently making right now, we'll just put this armor away. So we need our digital miner, our vibrant capacitor bank, and we need the thing. You know, the thing. So off to the Twilight, I guess. Twilight portal's not over here, it's over here. Do. Sarah Rose Blade says, hi, Hypno, love your rule, lol, awesomeness. Okay. The Abyssal Wasteland's full of the corallium ore? Okay, well, let's do that. Works for me. I wish this had a way to fortune it. Like we can still touch it, but there's no way to like fortune it. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. We haven't taken a real break yet. While we're waiting for this to mine, just give me 2 or 3 minutes. We'll BRB. Burp. All right. What is Bleely? You need to get yourself the Better Twitch TV add-on for Google Chrome. I think it's for Firefox or Internet Explorer. It gives you extra emotes. All right. So I want a wand. Goes away. There you go. Refine. No, this comes from, what is it that we smelt? We smelt down the chunk. It's all chunky. Can't quite make 100 of those, but I could probably make 30. Let's do that. What time zone am I in? You can't watch most of my streams. Eastern Standard Time. East Coast, United States. Oh, you get 4 of them per? I made way too much of that stuff. That's fine though. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. It is fine. All right, so uses on this guy, we'll do that. Uses on this guy, we do that. And of course, uses on that guy, we do this. And the final piece is right there. Sweet. So we got another armor done. So now we're on to the Dreadium armor. I guess it's not called armor, is it? So we need Dreadium ingots. This does have stuff. So we need to transmute these dread shards. And then blaze rod, I guess. You like watching my YouTube? Nice. But because of your username, we're going to go ahead and just go ahead and ban you. If you want to change your username, feel free to come back. Bum, 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 bum. That meme is not dead yet? You would think it is. Like, it wasn't funny when it started, and it still isn't funny now, but I guess kids can't think of things that are funny. They have no imagination of their own. All right, so if we wanted to make the seed, that's a tier 5. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Sweet. And then we need crip. We need crop sticks plus a watering can. There's no H in water, but we need a watering can. Ooh, you know what I just realized? This wand, we can like save it. We could do this. It's totally not worth doing that, but we can do it. We can always just make more. Like, sticks are cheap and we have diamonds, but let's just do that anyway for no reason at all. This. Okay. All right, stop. 10, 10, 10 time. Is it depressing that only unfunny memes seem to stick around for a long time anymore? Yeah. That was a perfect example of just because you can doesn't mean you should. Yes, I 100% agree, but we're doing it anyway. We're doing it live. Flip the old inventory action a little bit here. If I ban them, how would they change their... tell you that they changed their name? That's not my fault. They might be able to send me a tweet if they care. My guess is people that come in here with names that are specifically to troll are on an alternate account. That's not their real account, right? So they probably have a real account with a real username that they can come in here on. Hey, look, it's probably the same person, and that's their real account that just got banned. Five, 3, 2. Seven, 2, 3. I find it funny how many people come in here trying to get a reaction. The only reaction they get is just them banned. They don't get acknowledged. They just get a ban. I wonder how that makes them feel. 8, 6, 5. Hey guys, watch this. I'm gonna do something really funny. Come watch. Banned. That's it. That's all I get. No, the blue block is not making the crops grow fast. We have ability totems in this mod pack, and I have 5 out of 5 bone meal effect abilities. So anything that's nearby me that can be bone meal will grow faster. But it's only if I'm around. You don't know what you like more, Hypno's approach on trolls or Jester's approach? Well, I mean, I'm sure both methods are equally as effective. Some people, I don't know exactly what Jester's is. I think his is like to make them feel bad or like make fun of them, which I've done in the past too. But I feel like just not even acknowledging them is better for everybody involved. Jester trolls the troll? Yeah. I mean, playing with the trolls is fine. That's definitely an approach that people can do. I would just prefer to make them feel like they're insignificant and didn't matter in the first place, so I don't really ever acknowledge them, just straight up ban them. Make them feel like they really wasted their time, which essentially they did. Why troll at all? It's just rude. Because when you're 12 years old and you got nothing better to do with your life, that's what you do. Those already... We didn't get a stat boost on this one. Alright, I love tea. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Or night. I mean, it's kind of like the same question. Why do people do prank phone calls, right? It's rude, but they think it's funny. Same thing. What's up, Max? Ugh. It's kitty time. We interrupt this regularly scheduled program for a fluffy beast. You just put the collect callers on hold? Oh boy. I think he was trying to get my... Don't bite that. No. It's not for you to bite. Silly kitty. Alright, I'm gonna set you down. Maybe we'll see him on camera. He moves around a little bit. All right, so that was our 10, 10, 10 of these. We should have plenty of the Dradium Essence, I think, for what we needed to do. Yeah, all we need is just a stack, so we're good on that. So we want to keep the 10, 10, 10s. We'll throw away the other non-10, 10, 10 seeds. All right. So we'll put those crop sticks away. That away. All right, so uses on this one, this one, and this one. Sweet. You can kind of see him on the camera there, just a little bit. Your cat doesn't like being pet. She always tries to bite you if you pick her up. Did you get your cat as a kitten? Or was it like one you got from the pound or something like that? He's grown up so much since you last seen him. He's supposed to be about 20 pounds when he's fully grown. He's about halfway there right now. Such a good boy. Definitely my favorite cat that I've ever owned. Should put on and see how good the armor actually is. I mean, the armor's not good. Okay, so it gives you speed, resistance, and saturation, I guess? I know we get maybe it's, is it giving us saturation? I know we get saturation from our ability totems. Is it just the speed that it's giving us? I guess it just gives us speed. It gives us full armor. Oh, we should repair our dark steel armor too. I think we can do that in this. Oh yeah, definitely that should be repaired. She was a tiny kid when you found her? I wonder if she was mistreated or if she was just a feral kitten. I'm not sure. Max comes from a like a breeder who actually has a lot of cats, and they take care of them, and they're very friendly and play with them all the time. And also, the breed of cat that Max is a ragdoll, which is one of the types that are more friendly, I guess, towards people. I don't know. I guess every cat has different personalities. Some just don't like to be pet. Some do. It's just the way it is. Yes, Thomas, you absolutely can. I don't care to do that myself, though. Cats that claw you are typically removed from their siblings too young. I don't know if I've ever heard that before, but... yeah, Max is over there creeping a little bit. Kitty, kitty. What's a good place to get a kitten? I mean, if you ask anybody, they will tell you a different thing. People are going to tell you to go adopt. People are going to tell you to find one that somebody's given away. People are going to tell you this or that. Do your own research. I had great luck with Max getting him from a breeder, but I can't guarantee that all cats that you would get from a breeder would be the same, so... I'm sure if you find people giving away cats on Craigslist or the newspaper, you know, whatever. Is there newspaper even a thing anymore? You could probably pick up a decent cat, but again, it depends on the breed, how they're treated, things like that. So, did you miss Max time? A little bit. No. He's just looking at me. He's like, what? What do you want, human? He's right there. You can kind of see him over there. What's a newspaper? It's an archaic device that people... It's like what the internet is before the internet. It's almost like what Reddit used to be. Wait, what? Infused lava... Wait. Infused lava armor. Okay. So that comes from doing a whole bunch of infused lava crystals. So we need the lava infuser. So we need lava crystals before we can do that. How do we get lava crystal? I forget how to get this stuff. Is this in the Nether? It's in the Nether? Okay. Or lava crystal. Or lava crystal. I like how the name of the item is the same as the dictionary name, the word dictionary name. That totally was not lazy on the developer's part. Totally not lazy. I'm not judging the developer at all. I might be judging a little bit. I'm not judging the developer at all. No judgment here. Just a little bit of judgment. Spectre coil. The blood moon is rising. Or lava crystal. Did I just judge in 2019? Maybe. You think I have some? You're right, I do have some, but we don't have enough. Oh, we did make a lava infuser at some point. When did we do that? I don't remember doing that at all. Let's just set it down right here and see what we can find. I found 3 of them, 4 of them. I did that for Lordcraft? Okay. I vaguely remember coming to the Nether actually at this point and doing this. I guess that's just a gas spawner. Oh, there's none here. What the heck? You can't wait for the Kappa version of this pack? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the non-Kappa version of this pack is still pretty fun. The command you're looking for is exclamation point uptime. Rude! Are you serious right now? You wanna go? Is this guy compensating for something? Might be. Are we good? Can we calm down a minute? Magma Cube trophy. Yeah. I think that should be enough, hopefully. Def9 just gifted a sub to Jonas. Thank you so much for the gifted sub and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Wand. So a stack plus 40 of those, that should be enough. We gotta infuse them too. What's this square black and purple looking item in Hypno's inventory? This thing right here is an Ender Spectre charger. So it takes the power that we're using for our Spectre system. We were using this to keep our Vibrant Capacitor bank charged. But this keeps everything in my inventory charged. So like my armor, or if I use any power tools, or my wireless crafting terminal, for instance, it keeps all of that full of power. So we need infused lava crystal, which comes from this stuff. Oh, was this the item I had to bucket the lava in manually? I did the same base design in Project Ozone too. I mean, the base design that I have here is fairly common, where you just make a starting platform and then you build off a certain distance away so you can make your mob farm. Building off in the cardinal direction just kind of makes sense. I mean, I'm not going for any specific aesthetic quality here. I'm just like trying to make space for stuff. Your 2048 Spectre coil is not charging the capacitor bank? Well, you have to have the Spectre injector. Is that what it's called? That sounds weird. This thing down here. Spectre energy injector. You have to have one of these. So our extreme reactor is powering up our vibrant capacitor, which is pushing power into this thing. And this is where our Spectre coils get their power from. Spectre injector. This pack looks awesome already, but Abyssalcraft no bueno. Well, I mean, not everybody likes every single mod, so You're less fond of things that like that unless they're well done, like the ritual of Gaia or attunement and astral sorcery. This pack of the cheaty wand of cheatiness? No. There's no super cheaty wand of super speed in this pack. Oh, these have EMC. That'll be nice for later, I guess. All right. You like Abyssalcraft, at least it fits in better in Project Ozone 3 than in Sevtech? Yeah, I don't know. I neither like nor dislike Abyssalcraft. It's interesting. Like when you've done it for the first time. Dreadium Samurai. So we need Dreadium Plate. So Dread Cloth. So we're going to need like a stack of that, which means we're going to need 8 stacks-ish of Dreadium. Okay. Really don't have that much Dread Fragments? I think you have to go back to the Dreadlands and kill a bunch of the red monsters till we get a bunch of those. Alright, back to the Dreadlands. You're loving this base design Kappa. That sounds pretty rude. To me, that sounds like you're making fun of my base. That's pretty rude, man. That actually kind of hurts a little bit. I think these are the guys we want. Yeah, I think it's the little red guys that drop the fragments. Do these, the hand, the fist? I don't care about those. I do care about at least these guys. I was gonna fight that guy and then he had to be all like a jerk and wouldn't let me kill him. Alright, Nighthawk, we'll see you later. You're dead. Haha. Haha. I don't know where the best place is to find those guys that drop the things that we're looking for. Guess you just kind of gotta fly around a little bit and just hope to find them. Oh, we got a soul from that fist guy. Interesting. Interesting. Has the server been better? It's been a couple of weeks since you popped in. No. The server actually got worse. And then we got a download of our world, what we've been doing. And now we're playing it single player, where it runs beautifully. Your face is interesting? No, your face. Not actually sure how many of these we need. That might be enough. It's enough. Then we wanted to turn that into these things, so that's Dredium ingots wrapped around them. Okay. I think we will work on the rest of that tomorrow. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while we play some Project Ozone 3. For those of you who are new, our streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, starting at 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. We'll be back tomorrow with another live stream. If you want to check that out, you know where to be. Hit the follow button if you haven't, so you get notified when I do go live. Tom Nichols just reset the channel for 28 months in a row. Tom, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 28 months and for using that huge tier 3 hip sellout sub level. Welcome back, Tom. You made it to the stream, 28 months of pure awesome. Well, you almost made it to the stream. We're closing out right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's it for me for today. Let me see if we got somebody who I can host up and send some Twitch love over to. Before we completely sign off here, we got anybody on the follow list? Let's go say hello to XB Crafted, who's playing a super hostile map. Minecraft. Super hostile is like vanilla, but hard, if you've never seen them before. I've played a few of those back in the day. It's been a long time since I last played them. He's currently playing Isolation, which I believe is the new super hostile map that's in beta or whatever, so might be something interesting to check out. But anyway, that's it for me for today. Thanks for being awesome. Appreciate all the support. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.